Hey YouTube, this is the Angry Gun Nerd here. Today I'm going to do a little review on 1022 magazines for the Ruger 1022. Great rifle. I love all the stuff you can do to it, and also there are a lot of different options for magazines, so I'm going to go over some that I have. Alright, this right here is the original equipment 10-round Ruger mag that the gun comes with. You can also get 5-round versions of this for hunting, because some states, semi-autos, can only have 5 rounds. So if you choose to hunt with one of these things. So anyway, this is your normal factory mag, and here is a newer version. This one has a different color follower. This is an older one. This is from the late 80s, and this is from about 2 or 3 years ago. But they're about the same. So, cool. They're the same. So anyway, it's another version. This actually came out as the 40th anniversary of the 1022, 1964 to 2004, and they originally offered this only for 1 year as an anniversary thing, but then they kept making it, so it's kind of cool to see how that rotary magazine works, 10 rounds. So I find that this works just as well as the other factory mags. And alright, some aftermarket mags. Right here. It's a Ramline 10-rounder. This is a single column, single stack magazine, some call it. And these clip together. There's a little thing there and there's a little thing there. You kind of jungle clip them together so that one's, up here, one's down here. I only have one of these, so I can't show you how to jungle clip them. Another one here. This one looks kind of short, doesn't it? This is actually a 30-round. This is a Ramline double stack 1022 magazine. Don't really see these anymore. They're getting pretty rare. These haven't been produced since, I believe, 1994. I purchased this at a gun show. As you see it here, doesn't look like it's ever been used. $15 I paid for this. So, another mag. Here is a 30-rounder, and this is an Eagle mag. I think I paid $9 for this at a gun show. These are cheap mags, and I find that I get a lot of stovepipes with this mag. I don't really get stovepipes with other mags, so I'm really going to blame it on this magazine. So, the only cool part about this is you can take off this base plate and clean it out somewhat. So, this jungle clips together. Kind of like this jungle clips together, but obviously these don't go together. So, that'll just go to show you how a double stack 30-rounder fits versus a single stack 30-rounder. Much, much bigger. Alright, more mags. This is Butler Creek Hot Lips. I like these mags. A little over $20, I think, each. Single stack, 25 rounds, and great mags. I have these in Hot Lips, which is plastic. I also have, where is it? This one, which is Steel Lips. Steel Lips ones are more expensive, but I have found that they work equally well, and thousands and thousands of rounds. I have not seen any noticeable wear on the plastic feed lips of the Hot Lips magazine, and I know that Steel Lips mag is really not gonna wear out. So anyway, I've also got one smoke color here, which is also, this is a Hot Lips, this is a Steel Lips. You can see because it's got that steel insert at the top, whereas this one doesn't. Let's jungle clip. Alright, that's how they go together. Looks kind of cool. So you can hold 25 and then flip it around, and boom, another 25. So makes gun kind of heavy when you do that. Last but not least, this is my favorite aftermarket 1022 mag. I am in no way associated with these people. I'm just going to say they make a great product. 1022 mag that you can take apart. It comes with an Allen key, Allen wrench, and you can undo all the little fasteners here and take the whole thing apart if you want to clean it, if you feel so inclined. Great quality. I really like the fact that in the future I will be able to take it apart and clean it if needed, which you cannot do with any of the other magazines, aside from this $9 Eagle mag that you can kind of take the base plate off of and swab in there. But this is a great mag. You can really take the entire thing apart. So this is what I recommend if you're going to go out and buy aftermarket mags for your 1022. I would definitely recommend these. These are a bit expensive. I think they're like $30 a piece. But definitely, that's a must. You can also adjust the angle of this feed lip here to your particular firearm if you have problems. But I've never had to do anything. I literally took it out of the package and used it. Good stuff. So Next up, I would recommend getting a Hot Lips mag. I don't really see a reason to buy the Steel Lips version, so Hot Lips is it. And then, if you're in one of those states that says 10 rounds or less, you get one of these. I purchased this used for like $5. It works fine, but looks kind of funny having just this little magazine sticking out. So, factory mags are always good. Just make sure you keep them clean. I've found problems with these actually getting hung up about halfway through a magazine. You take them apart and clean them. I'm not going to go through that, but there are other videos on YouTube showing how to put an Allen key in here and undo this, and then take off the plate on the end and clean everything up, and then get the spring right in the correct tension. So these factory mags, the only problem is sometimes they get really dirty, sandy, whatever. You got to clean them. But whatever. I mean, they're cheap. You can get these factory mags for about $15 a piece new, and these ones that are clear for like $17 a piece new in various places online or at your local gun show. So, all my mags, and I have more of these, but this is just showing you one of each that I have. Go out and get plenty of mags. If you're going to a shooting range, like an indoor range that charges you by the hour, you don't want to set up on your shooting lane and then spend the first 10 minutes loading all your magazines. Pretty dumb. What I do is I'll have all the mags loaded and then go to the range and start shooting. And that way I'm getting my whole hour's worth, because I don't have to sit there and load a magazine, shoot, load a magazine, shoot, load a magazine, shoot. I can go there with all these magazines already filled up. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed my video.